always set the case on a flat surface, like the floor or a sturdy table, to ensure that the instrument doesn't fall and break. When putting on the shoulder rest, make sure that the valley of the shoulder rest lines up with the chin rest. In this way, you will have wonderful posture. Helicopter up. Feel on this side of your instrument. You'll notice there's a little black button. You can put that button in your left ear. Make sure as you do this, the instrument is parallel to the floor so that both form a flat surface. From the button in the ear position, pull the instrument down the neck to the shoulder, making sure it stays parallel to the floor. From here, take your right hand and pull the instrument slightly forward so that the chin rest is near your chin. Nose to scroll and relax. If you have a shoulder rest, you'll be able to wave at me with both hands. Are you ready to do pizzicato on your instrument? Can you say, "Orchestra is cool," and give me a thumbs up? Maryville City Schools are #1. Now you're ready. Keep those fingers tucked away, anchor the thumb on the corner of the fingerboard, and get ready to pizzicato any open string you choose. We'll do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring your hand down. Let's try again. Orchestra's cool. Maryville City Schools are #1. Keep those fingers tucked away. Anchor the thumb on the corner of the fingerboard. First finger's ready to pluck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are your fingers still tucked away, or do you have spider fingers? Spider fingers look like this. They make pizzicato harder and more cumbersome. Tuck those fingers back away. Make sure they stay tucked so that pointer finger is the only one getting the action with the strings. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those fingers tucked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is your thumb still anchored on the corner of the fingerboard? Great job. Stand with the feet shoulder width apart. Make sure you've removed the end pin and extended it so that the scroll is at eye level. Make a triangle with your feet and the end pin. Make sure you're holding the cello with your left hand. Sit on the edge of your seat. Finally, make sure you bring the cello to you. The C peg should rest just behind the left ear. The button of the cello will rest in the middle of the chest. These are the C bouts of your instrument. Your knees will rest just below the lower bouts of the instrument. You can knock your knees 3 times to check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready to pizzicato? Say, orchestra is cool, and give me a thumbs up. Maryville City Schools are #1. Now keep those fingers tucked away. We're going to anchor the thumb on the side of the fingerboard, closer to the end of the fingerboard, and pointer fingers ready to go. Choose any string you like and pluck 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are your fingers still tucked away, or do you have spider fingers? Spider fingers get in the way because you pluck other strings you don't mean to. It's important that you keep those 3 fingers tucked away. Thumb is anchored on the side and pointer finger rock and rolls. Give me a thumbs up because orchestra is cool. Maryville City Schools are #1. Now anchor that thumb on the side of the fingerboard and let's go again. Choose any string you like and pluck 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Stand with the bass to your left. Make sure the nut at the top of the fingerboard is even with your eyebrows. If it's not, adjust the end pin accordingly. Once your bass is the proper height, it's time to sit on your bass stool. It's wonderful if one of the legs of your stool faces forward and the other 3 are behind. In this way, you sit from the waist onto the stool and put your left leg up on one of the rungs. If you squeeze your hips, you'll find you have a hip bone on both sides. The left side hip bone is where the bass will rest. From your stool, make sure your left foot is up on the rung. We're going to rest the shoulder of the bass on the inside of our left hip bone. The back of the bass relaxes against your left leg. Are you ready to pizzicato? Remember, orchestra is cool. Give me that thumbs up. Maryville City Schools are #1. Now keep those fingers tucked away and anchor your thumb on the side of the fingerboard nearer the edge of the fingerboard. Your first finger is ready to go. Choose any string you like and pluck 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job! Did your fingers stay tucked away? Make sure you don't have spider fingers. Spider fingers get in the way and hit other strings. Let's try again. Orchestra's cool. Maryville City Schools are #1. Now anchor that thumb on the fingerboard and first finger's ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job.